Big dog Brandon, fresh off an impressive 2 home run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Knoxville Smokies. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Big dog Brandon digs in now. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Foul ball there. In the air, out towards right center. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 31, Alexander.
Man on at first. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Connor Burns. Oh, 1 now. On the ground to the left. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, big dog Brandon. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-1 now. And swing and miss. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Coming around third. Comes in to score. And the lead runner holds on at second base. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez. 0-2, rocks and fires. In the dirt, but blocked.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now. Back.
Move to second. Out. They got the runner, and that will end. 1 out, runner at second base. Now it's the shortstop, Alexander Vargas. Here's a grounder up the middle. Picks it up. And just beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. 1 for 2.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. Runners on the bases with 2 already across. Bottom half of the 5th. Ground ball to third. Fair ball. Runner around third. Comes across to score. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. He reaches the 50-hit mark. A nice milestone for him, and a nice reminder to his team and to scouts that he's a formidable offensive contributor. Now here's the 0-2. And the runner takes off for third. In there for strike 3 call. Out at third, and that ends the inning. One away and a runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Urbaez. Up the middle, Brandon. There's one. And that's all they'll get. I think that was the safe, smart play. They take the sure out and keep the runner out of scoring position. Brandon up now with his team trailing. This offense needs a spark, so big AB here. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty delivers. That one hammered but pulled foul. 0-2, here's the pitch. Grounder left side, and that's a fair ball. Around first and heading for second. The throw in. The tag out. Can't get back in time. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alexander Vargas. Ground ball left side, could be two.
One.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. One away and a runner at first. And now the center fielder, Parker Chavers. On the ground, right side. There's one. Out. A double play to end it. Brandon played well but couldn't lift them to a win. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. Here's the second
Batting
baseman,
fourth, the
Francisco
second baseman,
Urbaez.
Francisco Urbaez.
On the ground, right side. Gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. Making it look easy at second. Let's take another look at this one. That's going to get you some high fives in the dugout. So up next, big dog Brandon. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there, and it's gone! An absolutely titanic shot. 21st dinger of the year, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-0. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently, a lot of good at-bats, and when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. First and third, one away. Bounces it to the left side. Cantrell. The throw to second. The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's got to love seeing that. And that one fouled off. Ripped, but it curls foul. And here's the 0-2. Swing and a drive. That one's gone. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 22nd homer of the year. His second of the night. And that gives them the lead. It's 3-2. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident. And I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him, too. To the right side. Brandon. And the run scores on the infield single to tie the game. Clutch hitting right there. With the tying run at third, he knew he had to get him across on the play. An infield single isn't always the prettiest, but they don't ask how, they ask how many. Great team effort. Digging in, big dog Brandon. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Brandon measures 5'10", only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Well struck, out to left. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes the throw. And can't get back to first in time. The big turn backfired. Ruben Ibarra now at the plate. Here's a grounder up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. That was a great two-strike approach in that AB. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. On to the bottom of the 8th. Big Dog Brandon getting ready to hit. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. One down. Base is empty here in the 9th. On the ground, Brandon. Whips it to first in time. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ruben Ibarra.
Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Big Dog Brandon. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's going to carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. They're going crazy in the dugout. 23rd home run of the year. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they tie it up. He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat. Nobody out. First and second here. Cam Collier digs in now. Up the middle. The flip. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Michael Carrico. We're in the 11th. Tying run at second base.
Hey, drop him in. Know better right now, huh?
Grounder up the middle. Collects it. On the run. Sends it over to first. And that's the ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure. Brandon with a remarkable run of late as he carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Knoxville Smokies. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. All right, ready to go here. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Ivan Johnson.
15, Ivan Johnson.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And that one fouled off. Brandon, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. He swings and drives this one to deep left.
Get out of here.
Out of here. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
Nice grab to first, and they get the out. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Connor Burns. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a steal. Grounder left side and foul ball.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
Oh, and this could be. Yes, it is. It'll sail out of here for a grand slam. What a swing. It's another long ball in this game. Homer number 25 on the year. Second home run of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-5. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. When you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. Hits softly on the ground to the left side. There's one. And that's all they'll get. Tough break for the defense. They're missing out on the double play. I think he didn't quite grip the ball firmly as he made the transfer to throw to first. That'll go down as a fielder's choice. Now up, Brandon. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. 26th homer of the year. That's home run number 3 of the game. And just like that, they're within a run. It's 7-6. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. Connor Burns, the next to hit. Gets the bunt down on the right side. McGeary. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
the batter.
You see that runner coming in hard from first, and you know you have to hang on to the ball. That's a good job defensively to understand the situation and not rush for an unlikely double play. Next up for the Smokies, Brandon. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Kunkel is just 1 strike away. Fights it off, we'll see another. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Home team down by 1. Gets a piece, stays alive. Now here's the 0-2. Belted to left. He's gonna touch them all. This one is way gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. 27th home run of the season, 4th homer of the game. And we're starting over. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare at any level. This is the type of performance that can really boost a prospect's profile. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Not in time, he's safe. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Winning run stands at second.
Smokies, not shortstop, Pedro.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
Ramirez.
And it's just foul. That was close. Bottom of the 11th inning now. Pedro Ramirez getting ready to hit. Hard hit to right center. Hendrick on the move to the gap. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Now batting, third baseman, Angel.
One down and the winning run just 90 feet away at third. 0-2 now. Deep fly left field. Johnson has this one sized up. Here comes the throw. And the Smokies.
He's on there. Great.
A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. A lot of minor league players with an opportunity like that, they'll grip the bat a little too tight, maybe hit a pop-up or a weak dribbler, or even strike out. But he made good enough contact that they were able to get the sac fly and bring in the winning run. Final score today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for tuning in and joining us for Minor League Baseball on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, and we'll see you next time. Brandon with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. One down. Here's the second baseman, Brandon.
Number 1.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. More than a homer per game in the last 10. Turned on, but that's foul down the third base line. Costiou stands at 6 foot even, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2021. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, and that one's off the wall. In at second with a 1-out double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud con. And now this pitch gets away.
All right, hold it here.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. In the air to left. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first
2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. And now the first baseman, Hayden McGeary.
Oh, now he doesn't want any party. Let's go.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then dropped the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
Number 1.
Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Brandon. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Could be 2. There's 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. 2 outs and a runner at first. David Calabrese getting ready to hit. 0-2 now. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now at the plate, Brandon. 1 for 2. Gonzalez goes 6 feet 3 inches. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. That's his second hit of the day. And that's into the corner. Runner around third. Scores on that one. No question he's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing he takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen. Alexander Ramirez, the next to hit. No outs and a runner on second. Now a fly ball to right center. This one carrying. And there's 1 down. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Man at second, 1 away. Digging in for the Smokies, Hayden Cantrell. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped in the air, left field. And it falls! Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
The batter, the first baseman, Hayden McGeary.
And here's the first baseman, Hayden McGeary. and it's caught. Goes to the bag. It's a double play, and that... One gone and a runner on at first. Arol Vera now at the plate. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove.
The batter, number 4.
At the plate, Brandon. Swing and a rocket. This one has a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And we got to see him turn on the jets there and motor after that ball to track it down. That's always a fun kind of play to watch. Grounds this one up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Uh-oh, throws going to third. And safe at first as a result. Might want to rethink the throw decision tree there. So 2 on and 2 out. Next up for the Smokies, Brandon. This one's crushed deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Wastes no time on this one. 28th homer of the season. Here's the left fielder, David Calabrese. Got it. That's the ball game. The Smokies take this one in a blowout. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Brandon, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Knoxville Smokies and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Brandon.
Number 1.
Brandon, only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Strike 2. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Hot shot to third.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
Slings to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 31, Alexander.
Bottom half of the
Leading
second.
off
Stepping
for
to the plate for
Trash
Rocket
Pandas,
City,
the
Arol Vera.
designated hitter, Arol Vera.
Here's the 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting fifth, the seventh. Now batting, the second baseman, number 1.
This one is labeled. That's down. One hops off the wall. In at second with a 2-out double. That hit, of course, keeps his hitting streak alive, and it's clear that he's dialed in at the plate. No matter who he's facing, he seems like he's in control of every single at-bat. Alexander Ramirez digs in now.
Pitch, no one better.
And the 3-1 from the righty. And ball 4.
Nope,
Two
that's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Hayden Cantrell.
Next up for the Smokies, Hayden Cantrell. We're here in the top half of the third. First and second, 2 down. Line drive to short and caught. And that ends the inning. 2 left on base, but they still lead it 1-0. Arol Vera now at the plate.
Number 6, designated hitter, Arol Vera.
Up the middle, Brandon. Oh no, he threw it to home. And safe at first as a result. Might want to rethink the throw decision tree there.
The batter,
2
the
outs,
second
bases
baseman,
empty.
Number 1.
Foul ball there. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. On the ground,
Nope, that's
and
foul.
it goes just foul. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. blasted that one out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He's putting up great at-bats lately, showing a lot of confidence at the plate. And that home run, just another example. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon. He's already gone yard in this game. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there, and it one-hops the wall. Relay throw to second, in safely with a double, second of the day. What a treat to watch him swing the bat lately. He's making great contact like he did right there. One out and a runner at second. Digging in, Alexander Ramirez. And the pitch.
Runner, yes, yes.
Bounced it. He breaks for third.
Get down.
Throw bounces, tag, out. If you're gonna steal third, you need to get a good jump, and he did, so full marks there. But that was an excellent throw to get him. I'm not sure he'll have the green light to steal if that happens again. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the seventh. Denzer Guzman getting ready to hit.
Guzman.
Ground ball up the middle.
1-1-1.
Oh, and he came home with it. And safe at first as a result. Might want to rethink the throw decision tree there. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in. Ripped, but it curls foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth inning. Now here's the 0-2. Fights it off. We'll see another. Out in front, ripped foul. 0-2, rocks and fires. Grounder to third, and it stays fair. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. What a great swing there. He really put a lot into that base hit. Right down the line, didn't overdo it, and kept it fair for a knock. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Alexander Ramirez. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball, right side.
He's up right here.
Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. No throw. And the defense comes away with nothing. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. And here's the 0-2. On the ground to first, Kootenai. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, due up in the bottom of the ninth. Knoxville ahead in this game, 2-1. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. And the 1-2. Fly ball to right. Gets there under it. And this game is over. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Brandon comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Knoxville Smokies and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Brandon, the next to hit, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And that one fouled off. Carey, a 6-foot righty, 215 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2021. This one to third. That's out number 2.
Batting third.
First and second, one away. Digging in for the Smokies, Brandon.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Swing and a rocket. It's carrying. And it one-hops the wall. One run comes in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2. One out and a runner at second. Alexander Ramirez will hit next.
Good job. Drive it in for us.
And we're all even up. In the dirt, but kept it close. The 3-2 pitch. Got it. And there's 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Hayden Cantrell.
No one better. Clutch up.
0-2, here's the pitch.
Hold
Guzman
up, right here on the back.
whips it to first in time. And that... Here's the second baseman, Brandon. 1 for 2. Fair ball. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Laced down the line, should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. In at second with an RBI double. Comes through with the RBI. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked.
The second baseman,
1 down.
Number 1.
Next up for the Smokies, Brandon. Swing and a drive.
You're going.
Come on, ball. Get up. Get up.
That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. Every time he steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because he's just locked in. 0-2 now. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Hey, fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter. And now it's runners at first and second. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Hayden McGeary. Got the strikeout. Out number 3. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, David Mershon. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that extends the inning. 1 down.
Now
Base is empty here in the ninth.
Number 1.
Grounder to third. Gobble. And now 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, number 31, Alexander Ramirez.
Next up for the
Now
Trash
batting,
Pandas,
the
Caleb
shortstop,
Ketchup.
Caleb Ketchup.
A laser into the outfield. Hauls it in, and this one is over. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Brandon, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Knoxville Smokies and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Brandon. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. And there's a fly ball deep to right. That one hops against the fence. Coming to the plate. Now a relay to second. Not in time. Runner safe. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
The designated hitter, Ed.
Next is the designated hitter, Ed Howard.
No one better. Clutch up here.
Kicks and delivers. Now a flare off the bat.
All right, stay here,
And it falls. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Next up for the Smokies, Hayden Cantrell.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
Lifted down the left side. Base hit and a run in to score. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Foul ball there. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Got him looking. Now 2 out. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one. Pretty quick AB. 1 down. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Brandon. And that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. In the dirt, but blocked. Chopped left side and handles that one.
Get down.
That's the second out. So a man at third, 2 away. Digging in for the Smokies, Hayden Cantrell.
No one better now.
Ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. And another walk. He needs to find his control fast.
Garriola.
Andy Garriola digs in now.
Hey, drive them in. We need you right here.
Ground ball to first. That's a hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better right now.
And that one fouled off. Batter has to be thinking about moving the runner at second to third. Something back up the middle or to right field should get him there. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Leaping, can't haul it in. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. That's a very tough play for any shortstop, and they nearly got the out at first. Speeding up the release would make the difference. Nobody out, first and second here. And now the DH, Ed Howard. The 0-1. In the air and deep to left field. This one carrying. Runner tags and will move up to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now.
Cantrell.
1 out and 2 on.
Hey, your turn.
Next
Drive
up
'em
for
in.
the
Keep it going.
Smokies, Hayden Cantrell. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Bounce to the right. There's one.
Out of
Not
there.
in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone.
Now batting, the right.
Brandon
The
getting
batter,
ready to hit.
The second baseman, number 1.
This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late. And with one swing, the crowd is hushed. Home run number 30 on the year, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-5. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. Everyone in the crowd was holding their breath on that one, waiting to see if it would go foul. But it just
Now
trying to
batting,
eke
the
out
third
at least
baseman,
1 run and send this ball game to extras. On the ground to first, McGeary steps on the bag. Ball game. Brandon hit his 30th homer of the season in this one, really cementing himself as one of the top slugging prospects in the minors. And with power numbers like these, he might not be in the minors too much longer. Brandon with an incredible stretch lately, riding a 25-game hitting streak. Can he keep this going? It's the Knoxville Smokies. 1 down. Brandon now at the plate, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. Swings and jolts one to left. Looks like extra bases. Now he turns for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Maybe not quite the right launch angle exit velo combination to leave the yard, but he did a really nice job pounding that one deep. Oh, and it's a wild pitch. Two now. Cranked out to right center. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Ed Howard.
2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And now at the plate, Ed Howard. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Popped up. And that'll do it. Finish for Knoxville. Brandon cracked a double the first time at bat.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
In the air, deep to right field. This one pretty far back. And that is out number 3. No outs, runner at first. Arol Vera will hit next. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Chopped out towards short. The flip, there's one. And that's all they'll get. Brandon stepping in, looking to flip the momentum back after last inning. Let's see if he can be the spark. Foul ball there. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. That one hammered but pulled foul. swing and a ball pelted in left field. It's got a chance, and it's off the wall. No question he's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing he takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen.
Hey, need you right now. Let's go, kid.
In the dirt, but kept it close. No action. Count moves to 1-1. Payoff pitch. Can't come up with it.
Good here, right here.
But wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time there was to spare.
Now that is designated hitter, Ed.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ed Howard. Hard hit, right side. 2 down as the runner comes in. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation, come through with the RBI ground out. Bottom of the 7th, number 31, digs in now. Grounder to second. Brandon. Safe at first.
The batter, number 6.
Brandon, the next to hit. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard.
Here. Let's go, come on.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball to short. Collects. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. To the top of the order we go. Here's the left fielder, David Calabrese. Up the middle.
One.
Third out, that'll end the frame. They go down in order. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. 1-1, here's the pitch. It's a pop-up. Catch up under it. And that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Brandon, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star. One down. Next up for the Smokies, Brandon. Out in front, ripped foul. Brandon, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. Swing and a rocket. Going back pretty deep. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow.
Batting third, the
What
left
an
fielder,
effort he
number
put in
31,
on that play. Covered a
Alexander.
ton of ground and saved
Leading
extra
up for
bases
the
with the
Smokies,
catch.
the
On the mound, he
designated
might want to
hitter,
take a
number
second before
1.
throwing this next pitch to give him a break. Hey! That one hammered but pulled foul. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Gone! Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 31st home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's a 2-1 game. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to
Now
locate better
batting,
than that.
the designated hitter,
One out and the
number
base is
1.
empty. Swing, and this one lifted down the left field line, over near the wall, and it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Crushed that first pitch fastball, but too early. Good moment to remind yourself to keep the weight back. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-2, here's the pitch. Slides, got it. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 31, Alexander.
Brandon steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Turned on, but that's foul down the third base line. We were this close to having a tie ball game, but it just went foul. I'm sure he wants to get that kind of contact again, but keep it fair this time. That one ripped out to left. Can't get there, base hit. Now he turns for second. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. On the ground. Look at the stop here. Throws to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, second baseman, Hayden.
The tying run just 90 feet away.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this one gets away. And the runner will hold. Dives, but it's off the glove. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. And this one is all tied up in the seventh. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high
Now
crowd
batting,
energy,
the
and he
designated
maintains
hitter,
focus
number
and delivers
1.
with a great swing. Brandon now at the plate and swings through strike one. Out in front, ripped foul. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first in time. They are down to their final
Now
out.
batting, the left fielder, number 31, Alexander Ramirez.
So digging in, Alexander Ramirez. Gowins is just one strike away. High chopper to third. And that'll do it. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure. Brandon is getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. One down. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Brandon. Into the outfield, base hit. So one on now with one away.
Oh, man, you smoked that one.
Hayden McGeary, the next to hit.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
Here it comes. Popped up. Gets there. Got it. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. So they go down quietly. Runners
your
on
turn.
first and
Now
third,
batting,
two
the
away.
designated hitter, number 1.
Nashes this one deep to left. This one on its way and gone. Blasted that one out of here. 32nd of the year.
Now
At the
batting,
plate,
the
Brandon.
designated hitter,
He's already
number
gone yard
1.
in this game. That one hammered center field. Pretty deep. And that ball's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 33rd home run of the season, is second of the night. And they add on. It's 5-2. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees.
Now batting,
And here at the plate,
designated
Brandon.
hitter,
2
number
homers
1.
already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 34th of the season. That's home run number 3 of the game.
Now
2 outs in the
batting,
bottom of the
left
ninth,
fielder,
and it's a
number
2-run
31,
game.
Alexander Ramirez.
Swing and a high fly to left. Park under this one. And that'll do it. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Brandon went yard 3 times last game. 1 down. Brandon digs in now. Looking to bring the hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on this at bat. Left field getting pretty deep. That one is gone. A towering blast. Home run number 35 on the year. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Brandon. Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying. And there's 1 down. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait
Now
around.
batting,
Just
left fielder,
barely missed hitting that first
Alexander.
pitch fastball out of here.
Leading up
Bottom
for
half of the fifth,
Smokies,
and the Smokies
designated
batting.
hitter, number 1.
If you're at the game today and you've got a sweet tooth, boy, are you in for a treat. The Smokies are selling cookie dough ice cream half off through the end of the inning. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. And that one fouled off. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. got the hitter
way to
down
square
0-2,
that
but
up.
then
Nice
put
hit,
that
nice
pitch
hit.
right over the
Now
middle, and
batting,
he collected the single because of it.
Number 31, Alexander Ramirez.
And now at the plate, Alexander Ramirez. The 0-1 from the lefty. And that drops in for a strike.
Good, no one better up there. There you go.
Pretty far inside and gets out of the way.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt, but kept it close. And a fine job keeping it close right there. Gets him looking. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The second baseman,
Hayden Cantrell getting ready to hit. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. Fires to second. Double play.
He's out.
What a twin killing to end the inning.
Now batting.
Next up, the designated hitter,
number
Brandon.
1.
Back in the first inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. And foul ball. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. 2 away, base is empty, but 1 run so far this inning. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. That one will find its way through. That keeps the inning going.
Way to square that thing up.
And he continues this huge game, even if that one did
Make
stay in the
something
yard.
happen for us.
What a
Need ya.
performance. In the dirt, but blocked. And the
Nope,
slider
outside.
just misses. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone.
Back, back.
Now a quick throw to first. Out, got the runner, and that ends the inning. Looking ahead to inning number 8. Knoxville ahead in this game. Well, it's a
Now
one-run ball
batting,
game.
third baseman,
Coming up to the
Billy
dish for Birmingham,
Carlson.
Billy Carlson. Kicks and delivers. This one hit to second might be it. And that's the ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Brandon looking to extend his unbelievable 30-game hitting streak in this one. Brandon up now, high-profile showdown here, and he faces the future star on the mound. A frozen rope. And 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 35.
2 outs and runners
Now
at first
batting,
and second.
the
Next to
designated
hit,
hitter,
Brandon.
number
3
1.
hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. And he's not just a power hitter who sells out for homers. He does a great job to cover the whole plate and make good contact. This is the kind of batter you can build a lineup around at any level. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. The 0-1. Base hit, and that's into the corner. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. That is out number 3. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings in the books in this one, all tied 1-1. Brandon stepping in now, trying desperately to slow down this pitcher. On cruise control right now. Smacks this one to left center. Makes the grab on the run. Not much going on for the offense that time. We're through 6 full innings. All tied 1-1. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Brandon. 1 for 3.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Splits the middle. That's a strike. That's strike 1. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. This one is labeled back there. And you can forget it. It just got out of here. 36th home run of the season. And we are tied. Huge moment and a clutch hit. Way to rise to the occasion. I'm really impressed by the effort out there in center field. He really laid it on the line, trying to bring it back and rob the homer, but just couldn't quite do it. Here in the bottom of the 9th, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. 3-2 now. Liner into center. Ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Next up
Batting
for the
second,
Smokies,
the designated
Brandon.
hitter,
There's a
number
buzz in
one.
the stadium every time up lately with the hitting streak growing. Brandon went yard in his most recent game. Swing and a ball crushed left field. It's got a chance, and it's gone. Wastes no time on this one. 37th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Tack one more game onto his hitting streak, and what a way to do it. Clearly one of the most exciting players in the minors. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. So 2 down.
Now
Brandon now at the plate.
hitter,
He's already
number
homered in this
1.
ball game. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. That was certainly a moonshot. 38th of the year. Second home run of the game. And that gives them the lead. It's a 2-1 game. At this point, I have to say he's a batter they should avoid right now. Homers are starting to pile up for him, and I wouldn't be surprised if it continued. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. And that's a one-out single.
Pick it up. Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Ed Howard.
Ain't no one better right here.
Ground ball, left side, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Bottom of the 8th, Brandon digs in now. And that one fouled off. All square at 4. And that one hammered towards the line. Into the corner, but foul. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. And that's what the fans came to see. 39th home run of the season, 3rd home run of the game. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-4. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. And the 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And that's a base hit. And now the potential winning run is on base. There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Brandon up now. It's all in front of him. Bottom of the 9th, tie game, and a chance to be the hero. And there's a hit. It drops in, gets away a little bit. And the Smokies walk it off. They win it 7-6. I'm sure he was feeling the pressure in this moment, but he showed a cool head, made good contact, and brought home the winning run. That's fantastic work. Days like the one he just had are worth savoring. A superb performance at the plate all around, punctuated by the walk-off. Take a bow, kid. Brandon delivered some walk-off. Digging in for the
Batting
Smokies,
second, the
Brandon.
designated hitter.
Perfect at the plate last
Right
night.
now, huh?
5 for 5. Every at-bat critical now with an amazing streak hanging in the balance. Ripped, but it curls foul. Brandon hitting second in the lineup, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Swing and a ball belted left field. And it's off the wall. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. And here's the 0-2. And he hits a ground ball to the right
On the
side.
back, pick it up, pick it up.
Takes it to first for the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jalen.
Runner at third and one gone. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, number 26. Payoff pitch. Out to short. Gonzalez. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation. Come through with the RBI ground out. That's going to get into the corner. Fair ball. Around first and heading for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. 1 out, runner at second base. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Garriola. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one kicks away from the catcher.
Get out, get out, get out, get out!
Tag, and he's safe. Into third on the wild pitch. That's a good read from the runner at second base. The angle towards the plate makes it difficult to see how far the ball has gotten away from the catcher. Nice job to get a good look and take off to move up to third.
Keep going out there. Your turn, your turn.
Struck him out with a front door breaking ball.
Now batting.
And he's challenging that called strike. Sharp eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they still have both challenges. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. Galaney to second. That's 1. Outstanding play. Inning over. So 1 hit is and a runner in scoring position.
Looking good, no one better up there. Here we go.
Belted to left. He's gonna touch them all. This one is way gone. An absolutely titanic shot. Home run number 40 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident. And I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too. And now the DH, Brandon, already with a 2-run shot back in the 5th inning. And he's looking to add to that impact right now.
Watch out. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
All right, take a look,
Base hit.
take a look.
Can't get there, and it deflects away. And here comes the runner. The relay, and they get the out. Aggressive base running, trying to score after the miscue, but it backfires. On that play, they had to do everything perfectly to get him out at the plate. Long throw in from the outfield, and then a relay home to get him going from first all the way around. That's great team defense. It bounces, and he heads for second. Throw to second, and out, and that'll end the inning. Coffey kept the bats quiet in that inning. Well, it's a one-run ball game, and now the right fielder, Wilfred Veras. This one in the air, center field, settles under it, and that'll do it. Brandon, with his 40th homer of the season in this game, still racking up the long balls. The crowd knows when he comes to the plate, there's a decent chance he'll launch one out of here. You can bet that evaluators are drooling over his power ability. Brandon comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Knoxville Smokies and the Columbus Clingstones. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Next up, the designated hitter, Brandon. He has simply been dominating pitchers at this level and looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Swing and a rocket. It's back there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter-second swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. Gone! And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He's putting up great at-bats lately, showing a lot of confidence at the plate. And that home run, just another example. Foul ball there. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. And that one fouled off. 0-2, rocks and fires. This one is labeled. It's carrying. And it one-hops the wall. The relay, but he's in there easily. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And he delivers.
Runner, he's going.
It bounces and he's headed for third. Tag and he's safe. Into third on the wild pitch. That's a good read from the runner at second base. The angle towards the plate makes it difficult to see how far the ball has gotten away from the catcher. Nice job to get a good look and take off to move up to third. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Line drive and it's caught. Well, he was certainly ready to go on that play. Reaction time is important at any defensive position, but especially at third base. I'm impressed with how he handled that chance. Next up for the Smokies, number 26.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
The 0-1 offering. Line drive, and it's caught. And that ends the inning. One away and a runner at first.
Right now.
And now the DH, Brandon. He's already homered in this ball game. He hits a fly to center. That's back. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, number 35, Hayden McGeary.
2 outs,
Now
runner on first base. And now the center fielder, Brewer Hicklin. Fly ball, right field. On the move to the gap. And that's the ball game. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Brandon making his pregame preparation. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Brandon. There's a buzz in the stadium every time up lately with the hitting streak growing. Ripped, but it curls foul. Brandon clobbered a homer in his last game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one smashed to left field. Out number 2. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Hayden McGeary. The 0-1 from the lefty. Out to short.
Get out.
Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Amazing athleticism there. Went up in the air, split the legs, fires across the diamond, and that'll earn you a lot. No outs and a runner on second. And a base hit right there. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And he's got no chance. He's out. Digging in for the Smokies, Brandon.
Number 1.
Hey, clutch up for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
That one ripped out to left.
Go.
Looks like extra bases. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. I know a double's never a bad thing, but he may be a little frustrated that the ball hopped the wall there. If it stayed in play, chances are that runner scores. Instead, they've got second and third now with 2 outs.
Hang on. Right here.
And plenty of time to first. And that ends the inning. 2 left on base, but they lead it 3-0. One away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Luke Waddell. That's to third. Can't come up with it. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. This next at bat is going to be critical. One out and 2 on. Chadwick Trump now at the plate. On the ground to the right side, Cantrell. Only 1 out remaining. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. Next is the designated hitter, Logan Braunschweig. The Klingstones down to their last strike. Hard hit, left side. On to first. Ball game. Brandon did pretty well for them in the win. A 3-hit performance, including 2 that went for extra bases. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Brandon with an eye-popping 35-game hitting streak. Can he extend it one more today? It's the Knoxville Smokies and the Columbus Clingstones. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So digging in, Brandon. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. An absolutely titanic shot. 42nd home run of the year. And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0. Tack one more game onto his hitting streak, and what a way to do it. Clearly one of the most exciting players in the minors. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. One out and the base is empty. In the air to center. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 35, Hayden.
Brandon
Now
will hit next.
Hey, no one better.
Already a homer
Number
for him in
1.
this one. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Mashes this one deep to left. This one on its way and gone. It's another long ball in this game. 43rd homer of the season. His second of the night. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out.
The batter, the designated hitter, number 1.
That one is absolutely pummeled. This one has a chance. And that one hops the wall. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. No question he's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing he takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen. Two down and a runner at second base. Next up for the Smokies, Hayden McGeary.
Here we go.
In the dirt.
Come on, Slide, get out.
And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. So difficult for runners at second to read a ball that gets away from the catcher. It can be hard to gauge how much room you have to work with there. The runner made a good decision that time and took the extra 90 feet. One-two offering. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. The throw is still in time. And they come away with an out after a... Brandon stepping in with the crowd buzzing. Huge spot in this game. Base hit. One run is in. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. One out and a runner at second. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Hayden McGeary. On the ground to third. Tags the runner for one. And now a spinning throw to first.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
A couple of runs in the inning put them ahead. We head to the bottom of the eighth. The Smokies out in front, 8-7. Huge spot
Now
here.
batting,
Bottom of the
center
ninth,
fielder,
down to their
Brewer.
last out.
Hit left.
Left-hander, the 1-0. This one popped up. Ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. So up next,
Batting
Brandon.
second, the
He
designated
has
hitter,
simply
number
been
1.
dominating pitchers at this level and looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. Swung on and chased into deep right. He got every stitch of that ball, and it is out of here. And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. When you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice.
Number 1.
1 out and the base is empty. Hard hit, left side. Now 2 out. Digging in for the Smokies, Brandon. He's already homered in this ballgame. Foul ball there. It's in and out of the glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Brandon steps in with a chance to even this game or possibly put them ahead. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And that is a foul ball. In the air to center, pretty deep. It's carrying. Tracks it down for the out. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. And a big run comes across on the sac fly. And this one is all tied up in the 7th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. They are down to their final out.
The batter, the first baseman, number 9, Ethan.
2 outs, runner on first base. Next up for the Smokies, number 26. Here's the 2-2. It's a comebacker to the mound. And that'll do it. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Brandon, with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going today? It's the Knoxville Smokies and the Columbus Clingstones. First pitch coming your way next. Next up, the designated hitter, Brandon. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 46th of the year. Second home run of the game.
Leading off.
And now the DH, Brandon. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball there. Swings and lifts this one to deep left. That one's carrying. And that ball's out of here. It's another long ball in this game. 47th home run of the season. That's home run number 3 of the game. Now at the dish, Brandon. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. And that should be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. No question he's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing he takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen. Up the middle.
On the back.
Great
Pick it
stop.
up. Pick it up.
Fires to first. In time.
Got him.
Out. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon. 4 out of 4 with a double and 3 homers. Can he make it 4? Belted to left. He's gonna touch them all. This one is way gone. A towering blast. 48th blast of the year.
Now
Next up, Will
the
Verdon.
designated hitter, Will Verdon.
Kip is just 1 strike away. Right side, and this might do it. Steps on the bag. Ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Brandon with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters? What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Knoxville Smokies. First pitch coming your way next. And the next batter, Brandon. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Fair ball. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. In at second with an RBI double. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. He put a fantastic swing on that one, ripping it at 108 miles per hour, showing some really quick hands in the box. Now here's the 0-2. In the dirt.
Get out, slide.
Throw down, he's out. That wasn't close. With nobody out, he was already in scoring position with the meat of the order at the plate. Tough to see an opportunity like that go away. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Smokies, Brandon.
Hitter, number 1.
Foul ball there. Swings and lifts this one to deep left.
Get out of here.
And it's gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 49th homer of the season. And they add on. It's 3-0. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident. And I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. So digging in, Brandon. He's already homered in this ball game. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Big bats still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up. Belted to left. He's gonna touch them all. This one is way gone. It's another long ball in this game. Home run number 50 on the year. His second of the night. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. At this point, I have to say he's a batter they should avoid right now. Homers are starting to pile up for him, and I wouldn't be surprised if it continued. An absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. He can feel very good about that dinger.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
That's to third, James. There's 1 and 2. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. On the ground to short. Spikes. On to first.
No, you're out.
Brandon may not be stoppable this season as he hit home run number 50 in this game. And think about this. Nobody's hit 50 homers in a minor league season since Ron Kittle did it way back in 1982. Safe to say he's cementing himself as a next-level power threat. Brandon, fresh off an impressive 2 home runs. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. On the ground, and it's barely fair for a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Check that. Stops at first with a single after putting on the brakes. What a great swing there. He really put a lot into that base hit. Right down the line, didn't overdo it, and kept it fair for a knock. One gone and a runner on at first. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Hayden McGeary. In the dirt, but kept it close. Dumps one into left. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The third baseman, Jalen.
The third baseman digs in now.
Hey, clutch up right now.
Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Here's the relay to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. And they lead by 2. First and second, 2 down.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. The 0-1 offering. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Blasted that one out of here. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Left field getting pretty deep.
Come on, get out of here.
Far back there. And that one's getting out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 52nd home run of the year. Second home run of the game. Next up for the Smokies, Brandon. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And that one's gone. It's another long ball in this game. 53rd homer of the year. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 13-1. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. That one smashed to left field. That's a base hit as a run scores. 2 runs in now. And here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe. They clear the bases. And they extend their lead. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. This pitch popped up. And that's that.
Now batting.
Next up,
the
Brandon.
hitter.
And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. That one's socked to left field.
Get up.
Pretty deep, and it's gone. It's another long ball in this game. 54th home run of the season. 2 outs and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Yadier Arenamo. Kicks and delivers. And that's the ball game. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Brandon with an off-the-charts. One down.
Batting
And
second,
now the
the
DH,
designated
Brandon.
hitter, number
Had a game
1.
to remember yesterday. A perfect 6 of 6 at the plate. Out in front, ripped foul. Brandon, serving as the designated hitter, only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Swing and a ball pelted. Left field. That's back. It's off the wall.
Relay 3-3.
And into second with one away. That's a double. And he
Batting
keeps
third,
swinging
the
a
right
hot
fielder,
bat. Some really good games lately. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. He came to the plate with a chance to put him ahead, but he went
The
down
third
looking.
baseman, Jay
The batter
Leonard.
now, the third baseman, number 26. Pitch misses, and the count is full. The catcher in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And ball four.
Take your base.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Stepping to
number
the plate
9,
now for Knoxville,
Ethan
number 9.
Hurd.
On 0-1, the delivery. That one in the dirt and gets away. But the runners do not advance.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
1-2 now. That one to first. Isaac
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
takes it to the bag at first. And that ends the inning. Base is empty. And that's ripped to left. It drops in, gets away a little bit. And that extends the inning. Andy Garriola
Now
will hit
batting,
next.
the right fielder,
Still
Andy
scoreless in the bottom half of the third.
Gariola.
And ball
Ball
4.
four.
2
Take your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him
Now
come into the
batting,
strike
the
zone.
third baseman,
The third
Jay
baseman
Leonard.
getting ready to hit.
Clover.
That one ripped into right center. Overn on the move to the gap. Catch is made, inning over. They leave 2 runners on base. Onto the 4th frame, still scoreless. Today's game is brought to you by
Leading off for the
Mutual
Smokies,
Consolidated
the
Cow
designated
Insurance.
hitter,
If your
number
livestock
5.
success is moving down, you need MCCI. Bottom of the 5th here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. No outs. Runner at first. And now at the plate,
I
Brandon.
need you right now. Here we go.
Oh and 1. Skies it out towards left center. Overn has a beat on it. And there's one down. So up next, Brandon. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases
Hey, Big
at
Mullet,
bay.
we need you. Here we go.
This to third.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Swing lifted to left field. Myers should have this one. And there's 2 away. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their
Hey,
last
drive him
out.
in. Need you right here.
The 2-2. Line drive. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard. This one is over. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end.